So if you ever have to replace the fuel line from the filter to the engine, here's how to do it. I have to make a video for this because I'm so excited about how well it worked out and the fact that there's no videos for this job at all on YouTube. So you do your usual thing. You start the engine, let it run, and pull this fuse that's above this one, so third from the bottom on the far left. Pull that fuse for the fuel pump, do the usual thing, let it stall, turn off the ignition of course. Then you come around the back, disconnect your fuel line from the filter, let it drain into a pan, and then to let it drain completely, you come over here, and you disconnect. Now this is the blue one. This one you do not want to be disconnecting, but the one right next to it, over here on the far side, which is the actual fuel line sending fuel to the engine, is the one you disconnect. And to let it drain the rest of the way, actually you disconnect all of them so you can get this lid off. You need to get that lid off, otherwise you cannot have free access to this clip and unclip it. If you can't unclip it, you are not replacing anything. So anyway, once you get that unclipped, you go back underneath, you unclip those same types of clips from underneath, which are these things, here and here. And then you have this thing. And then it goes through the frame. Here's a little trick. While it's still inside, you have your old fuel line right here, and you connect and you heat up with a hair dryer, which is what I did. Heat up the new line, fit it over the top, press it nice and firm so it's nice firmly stuck on there. Wait till it cools down, and then have a friend in the engine bay feeding this in so it stays nice and straight, it doesn't snag on anything, as you're underneath pulling this through. This here is like some white grease or something. You will not believe how well it comes through. It'll just pull through. And that's what happened here. Just pulled right through the frame. No big deal. Came out. Now I can just route it to the front, to the filter. Do my thing over here with the new line. Take the fitting that's back there, fit it on this end once I have it down to length, or just fit it right on the end of this, and then pull the rest through that I need and lop off the extra. But you will not believe how extremely well this works. It's just so satisfying. So yeah, what I thought was going to be a super long job ended up being probably, from start to finish, will probably take me about an hour at the most. So yeah, now you know. If you have Mark IV, Jetta, or Golf, that's how you do it. Have fun. So here's a quick side note, something I forgot to mention in the first take, which is this cover here, which all the lines come through, needs to come off of course, but tends to get a little bit snagged on that also, so you'll have to push it forward and keep it away, which is why this is a bit scraped up. But mostly this little corner here gets caught. That gets caught there. So there's two things you gotta do, is push this over so it's not getting snagged on the reservoir, and then this corner here you're gonna have to reach in with another. I had to double use two flathead screwdrivers one in each hand, kind of one prying this up, the other one reaching in here and pulling this out so it can just slip off. So yeah, you can't do this job without taking this off. You have to take it off. Also try not to break it like I did. This part came off. So yeah, be gentle. And yeah, other than that, you're good to go. Here's the fuel line I bought from Canadian Tire for your viewing pleasure. Please take note of the size and length, since you will need it as explained in part 2. Part 2 will cover the finer details of the job. And as always, thanks for watching.